A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at CommBank Stadium as we bring you coverage of tonight's clash between the Panthers and the Broncos. And joining me in the commentary, Cameron Smith. Well, Cameron, it's a fairly even match-up tonight. Anything could happen.
Good to be here, Bossy. Don't you just love finals rugby league? The crowd are pumped, excitement is in the air. Both teams will be raring to go. I think we're in for a cracker match with so much to play for here. One team will be left standing after 80 minutes. Let's get ready to rumble.
You're right, Cameron. The waiting is over. Great level of anticipation of these two teams meeting. Ready for kick-off. Strap yourself in, folks. We're underway. That's good positional play to take the kick. Well, that's a forward pass. Ref calls the scrum. Gets the ball. He goes straight through. That's the right place to score a try. Great execution, great try. He should have no troubles with this one.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Lands the goal. That's 2 points.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
The Panthers lead by 6. He really drives this kickoff. Schneider latches onto that kick. Smith gobbles him up. He's got momentum. Wrapped up like a sausage. Plays it. Moves it on. Referee shouting hell.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Schneider.
Great pass.
And he's blocked by the defence. Short ball. The Panthers throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Nice defence there. That's tackle 5. Plays the ball. Goes long with a pass. With a punt. Wrapped up. No way through. Gets to dummy half. Reynolds.
Well done.
He surges forward. And he's stopped in that one. Slips in the short one. Turns it inside. Grabbed by the defence.
Beautiful.
Play the ball now. Reynolds.
Nice pass.
He's almost made his way through.
Some enterprising play.
And that is a magnificent try. Plenty of defenders, but he still gets the try.
Good try that, Bossy. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer for that piece of brilliance there.
Now the chance to add the extras.
Well, Bossy, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the point. points.
Two more points. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Mann takes it on the full. A good chase will be rewarded. Willison powers forward. Thrown to ground.
The safer option taken there.
Tries the inside pass. Crash tackle. They toss him to ground.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Picked off by the defence. Halfway through the count. Finds support. Finds support inside. And they seize him. Comes up with a play the ball. Haas. Confronted by a strong tackle. Defence comes over the top. And the attack just keeps on coming. Reynolds strikes that one. To'o catches it on the full. Blocked by the defence. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the first of 6. Passes with a quick pass. Smith driving forward. Held call by the ref.
Takes the safe option.
Rushes into dummy half. They're in hot pursuit. The Panthers unable to break through.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Ooh, that hurts. Knock on. They're forming up for the scrum. Gives it on. Walsh weaves his way.
He's proving elusive.
Yo puts him away.
A solid chase there.
Reynolds. He gets a face full of dirt in that tackle. That's the second tackle. Loops a pass. Oh, good ball. They drive him back. The Broncos with a play the ball 10 metres out. Has a look and flicks it inside. And he runs into some effective defence. The Panthers, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. No, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. He's had a look at the replays, and he says no try. Kicks this very high. Claims the high ball. Courageous, takes the catch, and then cops the hits. Rounded up by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Gathered in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Passes short. Sorensen. Real force in this defence. Halfway through this set. He's tackled. Gets it away. Bruising defence. Arms are free, and there's the offload. And taken by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
2 able to come in defence. That's the 5th tackle. Tries a back pass inside. Yes, that's a knock-on. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. And dummy half works it on. Hetherington shakes him up. Mid front on. That's the first. Flicks the ball inside. Feeds it on. Walsh. Nice tackle. He's got momentum. Crashes to the ground.
How long before they crack?
Reynolds. Stags. Brought down close to the sideline. This is a relentless attack. Nice step. Walsh with momentum. Captured by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
There's the tackle. Play the ball on the 30-metre line. Lovely pass. Has the job of putting in the punt. Jenkins marks the ball. He was just about through. That's one. with a short ball. Cleary. He surges forward. And picked up in the tackle.
Looking sharp in attack.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Ricky. He's tackled. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. That's the third. Martin. Powerful defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Lays it off. He's pulled them up.
They really needed to secure that.
Two in the tackle does the job. It's the zero tackle. Hetherington. Shibasaki gobbles him up. Halted by the defence. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Grab there. Cobbo. Powers forward. Dumped in the tackle.
Big play.
Shovels it wide. 20 metres out. A wall of defenders. The Broncos on the charge. A snappy pass. And he pulls him down just short of the try line. Shibasaki. They've got there. Possibly scored. Have they got it down? I can't tell if he got that ball down. Let's go to the video ref. Can you believe it? No try. Snappy pass. Yo picks up the ball. Caught by two defenders. Feeds the short ball. Heavy tackle. And down he goes. Shovels it on. Yo. Edwards. Blocked by the defence. Tackling in numbers here. He's halfway through this set. Chasing well. Yo. Driving forward. No way through. Probing for holes, but no way through. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. That's good, getting to the loose ball. Two in the tackle, and they get him to ground. On tackle number 1. Karapani. That's commitment, getting to the loose ball. He's shut down there by the defence. Sends it back inside. Grab there. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. That's 2. Cleary. Edwards. Quick with the pass. Blocked by the tackle. Dragged towards the touchline. Finally rounded up. 3 is the call. Delivering the short ball. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Gets the ball. Grab there. The Panthers are over the line, and Cameron didn't see it, and I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron. And the red lights come up. That's no try. Sends that pass out. Kick, and look how high this is. Hunt restarts play with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Met by a wall of defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Walsh is dragged to the ground. There's tackle 1. Cobbo offloads the ball. They're closing the gap. Now with a hitter. Is tackled after making good metres.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
30 metres away. Dragged down. They just keep on coming here. Fires out a pass. Terrible ball. Terrible. Reynolds surges forward in the tackle. Plays it 15 metres out. Ricky. Piakura. Well held. No way through. Plays it. This time it's a short pass. Man. Ball and all tackle. Well, I thought the writing was on the wall earlier in the set. They dug their heels in and managed to weather the storm. Jenkins shakes him up. Plays the ball. Passes inside. He's got momentum. Grabbed by the defence.
Beautiful.
With a little bullet pass. There's the tackle. And he's stopped in that one. That's 3. Turns it inside. Moves it on. The Panthers not able to break through the strong defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Overpowered by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
The punt. Mariner collects it on the full. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Play the ball now. Slips in the short one. Piakura. Referee calls help. And that is tackle number 2. Reynolds. Hetherington is rounded up. Gets the dummy half. Cut out ball. That's a clever pass. They work him in towards touch. Just manages to keep it in touch.
Huge play.
Hetherington.
Well done.
That's a good ball and all tackle. They roll forward again. Plays it on the halfway. Reynolds. Punts. Referee shouting hell. Comes up with a play the ball. Tungo.
Great pass.
Yo blocks his run. He's got defenders closing. He surges forward and almost beats the defence. Shoves off that tackle. Almost through. Just 1 metre from the line. Plays the ball a couple out. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. Nah, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. This is close. This is very close. We are off to the video referee. Here's the decision. No try. Tries the inside pass. Nice tackle. Held just 5 metres away from the try line. Rushes into dummy half. Cleary has chosen the high kick. The Panthers threatening to score. So, some great defensive work and they get the ball. They're not out of the woods yet, though. They'll need a strong set to get the ball out of their own half. Contained by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Piakura. Cobbo. And they seize him.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
With a quick pass. Walsh. Nice tackle. Martin puts him away. The Broncos attacking strongly. With an offload. Brings it up. That is a cruncher. Gives it on. Reynolds. Front on defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Loops a pass. They've come away with it.
Ooh, that's poor. That's very poor.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Martin. Classic tackle. And he's blocked by the defence. Finds support. Gunner with momentum. And they manage to wrap him up right on the halfway. Halfway through the count. The Panthers throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Picked off by the defence. That's a long pass. Schneider gets a kick away. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Bamboozles the defence with a step. He's almost made his way through. That is the first tackle. Shibasaki caught there. 2 defenders and he's down.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Reynolds. Man. 3. At dummy half. Driven. Real force in this defence.
Some enterprising play.
Man. Piakura knocks it off. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Flicks the ball inside. Feeds it on. Caught there. Gunner surges forward in the tackle. Works it on. Martin. Not far away and challenging the defence. Holding up a short pass. He's got momentum. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try.
I'm going to need to see the replay.
Kenny senses a chance out of acting half. No try. Gets the try. Absolutely exceptional, the skill in that try. Now we focus on the conversion to come.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
It's successful.
Don't you love a close contest? This has been very entertaining, Vossi.
The Panthers lead by 6. The kickoff is long. That's good positional play to take the kick. Gunner. And the tackle is made. Wrapped up, no way through. That's the first. Find support inside. No excuse for that knock on.
Huge pressure now.
Shibasaki powers forward. Tries a back pass inside. Cobbo. Met front on. First tackle. Passes short. Man. Mariner. The visitors notch a 4-pointer. Even some of the home fans are applauding that. He's looking to add the extras. He slots it over for 2.
And we're back to square one. Both teams going tit for tat at the moment.
Drives this kickoff long. Reynolds catches it on the full. Forward pass. Well, they've let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping their team would get over the line, but they made an absolute dog's breakfast of it in the end. Referee says, fellas, we'll have a scrum. Looks and turns the ball inside. Have come up with another try. The Panthers have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Edwards got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play. Now the chance to add the extras. Two more points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
He really drives this kickoff. Edwards there to field the kick. Referee says forward pass. It's a scrum. Gets the ball. Walsh. Driven back. Held goal by the ref. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Caught there. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Passes. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. No, he's not sure. He's shaking his head.
Let's check the video replay.
Plays it. He's had a look at the replays, and he says no try. The Broncos threatening to come up with points. Oh, dear me. A drop ball. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try.
That's very close. Let's
Plays
get
the
a
ball.
video replay.
Well, the video ref, he says no try. He's got momentum. He's dead set, saved a try there. No doubt about it. A snappy pass. They've got there. Possibly
Let's check
scored.
the video
Have they
replay.
got it down?
Let's get a check done on this, please.
Shovels it on. What a call. He said no try. And some powerful defence coming in. Passes inside. They drive him back. The opportunity to score is still on. Play the ball now. Reynolds. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. This is just outstanding defence here. Confronted by the defence. Hard to offload when there's that many in the tackle. On tackle number 1, Martin. And he'll be forced to play it.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
This time it's a short pass. Caught by a pair of defenders. 3 is the call. Smith. Blocked by the defence. Gathered in the tackle. We reach play number 4. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. Shut down. That's good defence there. Hunts. Straight through. He's tackled. There's the half-time hooter. Referee calls the first half. Cameron, you're the expert. Talk us through what happened just then.
A tight match, and it has been very attractive brands of football from both sides. This is what we like to see. Good use of the football, some great defence. Let's get it on for the second half.
It's a closer game than I'd been prepared to call before the teams ran out onto the field. This should make for an exciting second half of footy, and we'll have the second half in just a moment. With a long kick-off. And he's right in position to field the kick. Caught there. Smith powers forward. Ball and all tackle. Sends it back inside. Wrapped up like a sausage. That's 2. Tries the inside pass. Sorensen. They toss him to ground. And the attack just keeps on coming. Smith. Martin. And they seize him. Rushes into dummy half. They're closing the gap. Cleary.
Well done.
Classic tackle. Ricky with momentum. Caught by 2 defenders.
Huge play.
Loops it over the top. Hunts it. Arthurs picks up the loose ball. Caught there. Pushing him towards the touchline. He was just about through. Comes up with a play the ball. Moves it on. A heavy tackle. Defence has prevented an offload. Gives it on. Haas. Willison. They force him back. Grabbed by the defence. That's 3. Shovels it wide. That is a pass, Cameron. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line. Unable to break through. Unable to break through. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. That's the 5th tackle. Hetherington launches a kick. To'o takes it on the full. Almost away. Walsh puts him away. That's 1. Quick with the pass. Well held, no way through. That's tackle number 2. Turns it inside. He surges forward. Halted by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Hard and straight the hit up. Front on defence. That's the 4th. At dummy half. Finds support. Oh, good ball. Confronted by a strong tackle. Sorensen driving forward. Crashes to the ground. They've got the momentum in attack. Loops a pass. Launches a bomb. Launches a bomb. Claims the high ball. Rounded up by the defence.
Beautiful.
Chasing well. Classic tackle. And almost beats the defence. And that's the 2nd. With a quick pass. They've got the numbers. No way through. Gets to dummy half. Pass. Driven back. Arms are free and there's the offload. He's tackled. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence. We reach tackle number 4. He's shut down there by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Schneider
Great pass.
gets it away. Tungo gobbles him up. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Edwards lays it off. Grab there. Plays the ball 30 metres out from the line.
They need to get their act together, Rossi.
Kenny
Advantage,
can't
not
handle
good.
it. He's got... Momentum. Held as the call from the referee.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Feeds it on. Fires out a pass. Look at him go.
Like a thief in the night.
Finally brought to ground. A very long run. Cutout ball. Running along.
Surely the guy needs a rest. Where is he finding this energy?
Shut down by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
He's tackled. And they've stopped him right on the 30. They reach tackle 3. Plays the ball. "20 metres out. Plays the ball 20 metres away. Forced backwards. The Broncos unable to break through. Just 1 to go in the set. Passes short. Reynolds produces a grubber kick. Nailed in that tackle.
The safer option taken there.
Tries a back pass inside. Confronted by the defence. And he's stopped in that one. 2nd of 6 tackles there. Gets his hands free and offloads. Fends him off. Has a go with the defence. Good play. They grab some decent territory. This is excellent attack. Snappy pass. Sorensen powers forward. And down he goes.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
And he's blocked by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Good vision. Passes long. Kicks. Arthurs able to take that catch. Brought down right next to the sideline. Feeds the short ball. Pushed back in the tackle. 2 able to come in defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
They've got numbers. Nice defence there. Looks and turns the ball inside. and not able to offload as they come in over the top. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Dragged down. That's fifth tackle in my book. Sends that pass out. Gets a kick in. That's good positional play to take the kick. He's beaten one. Now he's beaten two.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Finds support inside. Two in the tackle and they round him up.
Bang! What a tackle.
That's a clever pass. Works it on. He's tackled. And he won't be making any more metres there. It's wave after wave of attack. Ricky with a hitter. Plays the ball 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. Cleary. Alamotti. A battering tackle. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. Here we go, folks. It's video referee time. Here's the decision. No try. Gets the ball. This is a high kick. That's a good take. Hunt restarts the play with a tap. Blocked by the tackle. Held goal by the ref. There's the 0 count. Passes. Tests the defence with a short ball. Referee shouting held. Plays it with a little bullet pass. Mariner. Met by a wall of defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Willison. Defence comes over the top. Flicks the ball inside. He's tackled. He surges forward. Plays the ball 40 metres away.
Looking sharp in attack.
With a short ball. Heave-ho in that tackle. Tackle number 5. Plays the ball. Reynolds.
Nice pass.
Good positional play. He's there for the kick. To'o gobbles him up. Tackling in numbers here. That's the first of 6. Martin. Picked off by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Edwards. Batters his way through that tackle. He's run through another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Play the ball now. Yo. Caught there. Thrown to ground.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
A snappy pass. A wall of defenders.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Has a look and passes long. Gets a kick away. Mariner there to field the kick. Driven back. He's almost made his way through.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Karapani trying to break up the defence. The short pass. And he'll be forced to play it. Passes inside. Mesmerises the defence with a step.
He's proving elusive.
Eventually taken to ground. Shovels it on. Grab there. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. That's tackle 4. Lovely pass. Smashes into them. He's got defenders closing. Overpowered by the defence. Reynolds will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. Swamping tackle. Sends it back inside. He's tackled. And he gets out of the in-goal, but only just.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
And taken by the defence. That's the 3rd. Tries the inside pass. Weaves his way. Edwards driving forward. Real force in this defence.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
A good chase will be rewarded. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Reynolds.
Well done.
Caught there. Strong defence. Plays it 15 metres out. Sends the attack wide. Runs past the defence. They're knocking on the door of the try line. Loops it over the top. Shibasaki. He's got momentum. They're over. But have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. He's over the line. Ring the bell. Call the video referee. Can you believe it? No try. Comes up with a play the ball. This time it's a short pass. Another try for the Broncos.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Oh, how would you feel? He's hit the upright. Goes deep with a kick-off. Mann with a good catch. Grab there. Willison surges forward in the tackle. And dummy half. Moves it on. Which way did he go?
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Hunt out of dummy half. They drive him back. Captured by the defence. He's halfway through this set. Turns it inside. He's tackled with an offload. Hunt. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Gets the dummy half. Karapani.
Great pass.
Tungo collects it on the bounce. He's tackled. He's shut down there by the defence.
Beautiful.
Slips in the short one. Has a look and flicks it inside. Very effective tackle, that one. There's the second. Schneider shovels it wide. He's tackled. He surges forward. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. They just keep on coming here. Gathered in the tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Finds support. Martin, 50 metres out. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. That's the first. Fooling the defence with that step.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
There's the play the ball 20 metres away. He's tackled. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. They continue to roll forward. Held just 5 metres away from the try line. Cleary weaves his way through that tackle. Defence struggling to hold them out. Just 5 metres away. Plays the ball a couple out. Kick along the ground. It's the grubber. Powering his way through the defence. They've got the numbers.
He just keeps going and going and going.
And what a tremendous run. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Walsh evades that tackle.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Rushes into dummy half. Gives it on. Wrapped up like a sausage. Feeds it on. Cobbo. Confronted by the defence. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. And we will go to the video referee for this one. No try. Holding up a short pass. Lays it off. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Reynolds decides wide is the way to go. Man with momentum. Over the line, I think he's got it down. We'll wait for the ref to say yes or no. It's a try. Won't be rushing this kick.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Reynolds has been so-so with a boot. They have successfully converted 2 from 3. Well done. 2 points from the kick. The Broncos lead by 4. Goes long. Walsh catches it on the full. They force him back. Rounded up by the defence. Looks and turns the ball inside. Classic tackle. Met front on.
Takes a safe option.
Snappy pass. Cobbo. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Brought to ground close to the sideline. Delivering the short ball. Willison. Driven back. The Broncos unable to break through. Unable to break through. Loops it long. Gets a kick in. And he's right in position to field the kick. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Plays it with a quick pass. Papali'i. Caught there. Well held. No way through. That's 2. Met by a wall of defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
He's tackled. Haas puts him away. Shoves off that tackle. Crashes to the ground. 5 tackles. Plays the ball. Schneider.
Nice pass.
Hunts. Arthurs. Marks the ball. They drive him back. Shut down by the defence. That's 1. Passes. Beats a man. Walsh shakes him up. Finally rounded up. That's the 2nd. Quick with the pass. Reynolds surges forward in the tackle. Play the ball now. Feeds the short ball. Grab there. Picked off by the defence.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
He's got momentum. Nice defence there. Finds support inside. The high ball. Caught by a pair of defenders. This is just outstanding defence here. Flicks the ball inside. Breaks through. Blocked by the defence. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Picked up in the tackle.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Grab there. And he's blocked by the defence. With a short ball. Gets the ball. Good front-on defence. And some powerful defence coming in. The Panthers attacking strongly. Smith makes the tackle. He surges forward. He plays it at the 30-metre line. Lovely pass. Tries his luck with a kick. Mariner there to field the kick. Held as the call from the referee.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Two in the tackle, and they get him to ground.
The safer option taken there.
A snappy pass. Mariner. They work him in towards touch. He's almost made his way through.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
He's tackled. Run on defence. That's the fourth. Test the defence with a short ball. Mariner. And with a step. Makes some ground. Last tackle coming up. Plays the ball 20 metres away. Launches a bomb. Launches a bomb. Alamotti takes it on the full. He's tackled. And he's stopped in that one.
The Broncos really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
Wonderful tackle. That's tackle number 2 right there. Fires out a pass. Schneider.
Well done.
Thrown to ground. They roll forward again. Comes up with a play the ball. Smith. Papali'i. And down he goes. Attacking strongly, but no way through. Schneider. Passes short. 2 in the tackle and they round him up.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Full time is the call. The fans really got their money's worth tonight. What did you think of the match, Cameron?
What can I say? The home team will be kicking themselves here. They came into this match expecting to compete, but I think they underestimated the opposition. The visitors were very strong across the park. A mighty fine performance here.
Well, I've had a ball calling that one. On behalf of Cameron Smith, I'm Andrew Voss. We'll see you next time.